Audio quality is one of the most important things as a YouTuber or a streamer, but does spending hundreds of dollars on a studio setup actually change anything? To find out, I will be comparing my present mic, the Shure SM7B, and my old mic, the HyperX QuadCast S. In this video, we are putting them head to head, talking about the benefits and the downsides of both. Let's find out which is actually worth buying. All right, so I'm just gonna land somewhere basic. I kind of want to go like maybe on top of that and make my way down under it or something. I just don't want to die. I just want to explain the difference between the mics. All right, any guns up here, or is it not worth my time? It is not worth my time. Bro, I pulled my... Stop, please. Why am I still rolling? Oh my gosh, bro. I did not pull my glider that late, dude. All right, I'm just going to use this. I don't feel safe. But the biggest difference between the two is the actual hardware. The QuadCast is a condenser microphone. Condensers are super sensitive, and even though they can catch your voice pretty well, it also catches your background, like every keyboard click, every room echo, all of that, it captures it. Unless you have other filters on trying to go against it doing something like that. But the Shure SM7B is a dynamic microphone, meaning it needs sound going directly into it. Why is there a cone here? That's kind of weird. But that also means that it naturally rejects background audio. Another difference is that with the QuadCast, you just plug in the USB to your PC and you're done. It's literally that simple. The mic handles it all. But the Shure SM7B doesn't have a USB port. It requires an XLR cable to pass the audio. It also does require some interface or preamp or something, which I touch more on in this video. The QuadCast is cheaper and more basic, but the SM7B sounds better. One thing I do like on the QuadCast, though, that the SM7B doesn't have is the RGB telling you if it's on or off. Now, I do have the Wave XLR, which does have RGB telling me if the mic is on or off. I don't know. I just thought that was always a cool feature that I guess I took for granted on the QuadCast. All right, where is all the mobility at, dude? I'm just running around here. If somebody lands on me, I am screwed. Like, I need at least a chance to run. Why is there a gummy in the water? What is it? What is it? It's a gummy earth? Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. A golden pistol on the floor. Why is there such rare loot right there? Did a bot open a chest and just like not pick it up or something? Even though the audio from the QuadCast does sound pretty good, it's not nearly as clear as the SM7B. It also makes your voice sound a little more high-pitched and less natural. But the SM7B delivers clear, warm, and crisp audio that sounds very close to your actual voice. I was actually so confused at first when I got the SM7B. But for the QuadCast, you talk into the side of the mic. But for the SM7B, you talk into the top. I was so confused at first because I was just like, why does the mic sound muffled? Did I get scammed? Like, I was confused. Midas flopper. I didn't even notice that, dude. What am I doing? I don't want to carry this shotgun all the... Bro, I don't want to carry this shotgun the whole game, dude. What am I doing? All right, 22 people left. I've not gotten any kills, but that's not the goal of this game. Overall, though, the SM7B is a much better mic, but the QuadCast is better value. The QuadCast requires the mic and maybe an arm. The SM7B requires the mic, the arm, the interface, the XLR cable. Why is there a guy right there? I was literally just walking around. Where did he come from? Hello? It needs so much more stuff. It's actually crazy. With the QuadCast, maybe you pay like 200-ish bucks total. While for the SM7B, you spend at least like 600 bucks or something. The SM7B doesn't come with an arm. It doesn't come with a stand. It doesn't come with any of that sort of stuff. So if you don't already have an arm, you're gonna need to buy one. So here is my brutally honest advice. The SM7B is a better mic, but don't go buying it if you don't make it. I said this in my SM7B review, but you'd be better off with a cheaper mic than the SM7B if you're not making that money from YouTube, Twitch, whatever it is you are doing. I kind of feel like I gotta take that. I'm not going to. They both are great mics, each with their own benefits, so you're gonna have to find out what works for you. I really like the SM7B. I think it's great, and I would recommend it for sure, but again, don't spend the money if you're not bringing it in. Think of it as an investment and not a waste of money. All right, don't go wasting money if it does not have any noticeable benefit. If you're not getting people watching whatever content or whatever you do, if you're not getting those people, don't go spending money as if you are. Now, I love the QuadCast. I just wish it made my voice sound a little more natural. But definitely don't go with like an SM7B if you're just starting out or anything. Never do something like that. That is a huge waste of money in that situation. And maybe it's a waste of money in general, right? I'm not fully sure. I wouldn't say it is. What is this guy doing? What is he doing? I feel kind of bad taking him out, but like, bro, chill out a little bit. All right, but again, I would recommend them both. I think they're both good microphones, but the QuadCast is more of a starter microphone, while the SM7B is the microphone. You know, it doesn't get better than this. It doesn't get more pricey than this, and if it does, it's not worth it, because I've never seen a mic more expensive than this one. I thought I was losing my mind. There was actually a guy staring at me. All right, but in the end, ow. In the end, do what's best for you, and that's what I would say. You want to back up, bud? Okay, if I died to fall damage right there, I'm just going to heal right next to him. Hear me out. I'm going to come up here, shockwave him. But just let me in the builds. Ow. Bro, that guy had some anger issues, man. All right, let's see if I can win this game now. Hopefully, I helped you guys out a little bit. If you're, what on earth was that? If you're like mic hunting or something, hopefully I helped you out a bit. And let's see if I can pop the chug jug, because right now it's not seeming like it. One big pot. I might be cooked. I want to take that hunting rifle and be annoying, but I legit don't think it's worth it. I do not think it is worth it. Wait, there's a Timmy. There was a Timmy. Wow, dude, that Timmy was gone. All right, so I'm gonna take that and drop those, I guess. Those are really good, but I don't think they're gonna help me in this end game. Dude, there's somebody next to me. I swear I just heard somebody. All right, 3 other people left. I don't feel safe. I do not feel safe. Bro, I thought that chest was a person. I had a mini heart attack right there, dude. I need my mats back, though. I swear, I better not get sniped right now. If I get sniped right now... Wait, it's the little guy in the car. I did not mean to shoot my AR those last couple times. Bro, what is wrong with my aim today? I'm gonna heal. And what are you gonna do about... He did that about it. Holy. Bro. Why are some of these players, dude. All right, 2 other people left. Please tell me you had a full chug jug. No. It's fine. As long as it gets me my health back. I do not care. Is there another weirdo in a car? Bro, there's another weirdo in a car. I know you're staring at me. Don't act like you're not. Dude, I heard a car. I can't be losing my mind. There's a guy. There is a guy. There is a guy. There's a guy. There's a guy. I like how my tone just changed. Dude, I did not think he was gonna hit all that. Also, how did he get that wall? I'm gonna try to sneak up on the other guy really quickly. Maybe give him a mini heart attack. Was that a mini heart attack? Might not. Bro, just let me heal in peace, please. Come on. 1v1. Dude, some of that's mine. 40. Dead. Let's go. Got the win. W's, bro. W's. 7 kills with the win. I hope I helped you guys out. All right, but if you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more like it, consider dropping a sub. I really appreciate it. All right, appreciate all the support, and I'll see you guys around.